Well, good morning, good evening, good afternoon to those of you who are watching me live or afterwards. Hello, I hope you guys are having a great day. We are on almost halfway through December. Can y'all believe that? I mean, my goodness, the holidays are just coming up so fast. My goodness, it is almost the weekend. So, welcome in, everyone. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are having a good day. Hope you guys are having a great day. Hello, Team Leo. Hello. For those of you who have not subscribed to my channel, I certainly hope you'll consider doing so. And as always, if you have a question for my tarot deck, you can check out my website below, get all kind of information there. Not the least of which is how to book personal readings. You can also book for my tarot course, my Tarot 101. You can get help with shadow work. You can read information, and I'm always tweaking that site. So just check it out periodically. I typically do it about every week. Hello, Natalie, Ashley, Elvie, and Elisa. Dan, how are you doing? Thank you. Well, thank you so much. It actually has no bad vibes on it. My daughter gave this to me. Was it Christmas last year? I don't remember, but for some occasion, I can't remember what it was. So, it's one of those special things, right? So anyway, but I hope you guys are doing well. Definitely don't forget to hit the like button. Okay. All right. So I appreciate those of you who will do that. Hello, Leo gang. Hello. Let's see here if we can get you set up. Hang on just a second. I got to get everything like I want it, right? There we go. All right. Is that good for y'all? All right. Not that y'all forgot your sign, but hey, right? So anyway, thank you, Elvie, for that. I appreciate the compliment. It's good to have all of you here this morning here. I don't know what time it is where you're watching or when you might be watching, because you might be watching the replay. So at any rate, like and comment below. Always helpful for those of you who I hear from here in the chat. Of course, it's kind of hard to go watch the chat, but I do try to look at all the comments after we do the lives. All right, Leo. Here's what we're going to do. Obviously, this is a love reading. The first part of the reading, we're going to get just a very general, quick vibe check for you. Then we're going to look for anything that might be challenging in your love life, anything you might be dealing with. We'll make predictions on that. We'll see what new things might be coming in towards you in the next week or so. And then we'll do the Zodiac rundown, where we look at each individual Zodiac sign, Aries through Pisces, and how they might be coming towards you. And then we'll pull romance oracles, Leo. So here we go. Let's get moving, right? Let's go time, Leos. It's go time. Let's get that fiery Leo energy going, huh? Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hello. Mods, if you didn't see the announcement on my community page, there is something there you need to check out. Hint, hint. Okay. So with that being said, let's get started, Leo gang. What's going on in your life in general? Let's see what we can find out. King of Wands in reverse. Not feeling your... Eight of Cups in the upright. What's going on here, Libra? I always do that. I'm so sorry. You are Leo. Leo, you got it. You got the King of Wands in reverse. You got the Eight of Cups in the upright and the Hangman in reverse. This may be similar to some of the stuff that I've been seeing recently for you, Leo. You're walking away from something. I think you're tired of it. The Hanging Man in reverse. I think you've kind of gotten a little impatient about a situation. And if this is consistent with what I've been seeing, you've kind of been hanging tight and watching and waiting, but I think you're about ready to make your move. Maybe you already have. I don't know. I'm reading for a number of different Leos, so you could be anywhere here. The King of Wands in reverse, that card can mean so many different things, but with you, Leo, being a fire sign, and I'll show you the picture here. Now, this came out in the reverse, but it makes me think a lot of you being a fire sign. It can be any fire sign, and it can mean a lot of different things. But with me and with reading for you, and seeing this lion here, something kind of took the wind out of your sails. I'm just intuitively, that's kind of what I see, and made you want to walk away from a situation. And I think you've been waiting for a while, but I think you're losing patience. All right, let's delve a little bit into this. Clearly, what we're talking about here, it could be a love situation, it could be job, You could be, you know, deciding that a friendship, you're just not aligned in the way that you want to with a friend. I mean, this could apply to anything because we did say this was kind of a general overall vibe check, but you've pulled fire and water and Pisces. For what it's worth, really doesn't matter about the sign so much, but anyway, right? Hey, Crystal. Hey, Jackie727. How you doing? Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome. I know you saw my post, Crystal, because I saw your comment on it a while ago. You're so sweet. Thank you for that. You're amazing. But Ashley, you are too. I love all my mods so much. All right, Leo, what is going on in your romantic world specifically these days that has got you feeling challenged? If the reading the real quick general that I just did for you resonates at all, go check my more recent Leo readings in my all sign stuff. I've been getting this story for a lot of my Leos. Okay, you're about ready to lose your patience on something. I'm getting that consistently for my Leos, and I know not every Leo's having the same experience, so just take what resonates. Okay, hello Monica and Jasmine, how are you doing? Thank you, Crystal, love you so much, appreciate that. I see that she's so gracious, y'all. All right, and she really is like that, like one-on-one too. I mean, I communicate with her sometimes, and she's a sweetheart. All right, Leo, what's challenging you, Leo? What's going on? Let's dig deep. You know, Auntie Karen, we're going, you know, that Gemini brain, we're gonna dig. Okay, well, you got the Sun card here. You got the Eight of Swords, too. That's a lot of times associated. I know it's air energy there, and, of course, the Sun being your card. That came out in the upright. It's like the Sun is going to shine on you again, Leo, with whatever's taking the wind out of your sails. This Eight of Swords here, you may be dealing with a Gemini. It could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here, but I think this is you up in your head about something for a while, too. This is so consistent. Hangman came out in the reverse again. You are you're tired of waiting to make your move. Or look, King of Pentacles. All right, let's see what we got here. The Star reversed. I told you. King of Wands in reverse again, Leo. I can't make it up. Y'all saw how many times I shuffled these cards. Four of Swords. Okay. Page of Swords. I got you. You got a judgment call. Dang, Leo. This, I don't know who this keeps coming out for. And maybe it's more than one Leo. It's got to be for a lot of my Leos that watch me, because you see the whole truth, nothing but the truth, and you're about to stand up. It knocked the wind out of your sails, okay, with the King of Wands in reverse here. We just talked about that card, but the Sun is in the upright. If you're not standing tall in your power and going toward overall happiness here, it's close. The Sun is certainly not just a marriage, but happy marriage. It's overall abundance in every area. Arguably the best card in the tarot deck by a lot of tarot readers' opinions, and I can't disagree with that at all. You've been holding back on speaking your truth, okay? I get it with the Eight of Swords here. You've been up in your head about things and thinking about things, but you know what? You're giving up on this situation. You know you don't have any hope for this romantic dynamic that we're talking about. And you're about to walk away from it and give up on it with the Star in the reverse. You are done with this. Hanging, man. You're tired of hanging around. You're tired of hanging around this person. Okay, can I just call it out? I don't think this person is vibrationally aligned with you. You see things very clearly with the King of Pentacles here. That's a higher vision card. Okay, you know, I'm looking at the Sun card and the King of Pentacles, and I think for you, Leo, when you walk away from this thing, you're going to see yourself go way up. You're going to, everything you touch is going to be success. The King of Pentacles is associated with having the Midas touch. Okay, I think that this is a good move for you, Leo. I know it may be difficult to do. I think it has been a difficult decision for you. We've been talking about this for a while. You've been up in your head about it. You quite honestly, you've dealt, you know, I've seen this in prior readings. I don't see this today. You've dealt with a lot of anger associated with whatever we're talking about. Okay, I've seen that in the prior readings. It was just, Leo, there was one reading in the collab that I did, and I think this was on Cindy's channel. This has hit you several times in my all sign stuff, but I want to bring to your remembrance those Leos who may or may not remember this. I saw you losing your shit over this situation and literally sitting at a table and slamming it and saying, fuck this shit. I mean, I saw it clear as day. I don't see that anger so much anymore. And you know, I cautioned y'all then about, okay, speak your truth, but don't lose your shit. Okay. And because I know it gets hard sometimes, but here, you know, I think many of you have gone inside and taken a break or are about to rest. I think you've rested yourself a lot, really preparing to talk about this thing. The Four of Swords here in the upright, it talks about a break after a really straining, tough, stressful situation. Okay. And then the Page of Swords here. The Page of Swords is a messenger. It's not always a pleasant message with the Page of Swords. Uh, and you know, the Page of Swords doesn't always speak out. Sometimes the Page of Swords is a card of being suspicious. And this storyline that I'm reading for, it started out with your suspicions and then you saw clearly. And the Judgment card is here. Now, that's about making a judgment call. You're not backing away from that. You about to do it. But look, I want to show you. Sometimes I've heard Cindy say this, and I've heard other readers say this, and I see that in this card. This is about Gabriel blowing their horn, so to speak. Judgment Day, the day of reckoning. You're about to blow your horn, Leo. You're about to speak your truth. I don't know if you've done it yet. This is a timeline, and this is where I see you guys heading. This is like the continuation of several, probably at least 3 of my recent Leo readings in all signs for sure. And maybe I can't remember right offhand your last individual reading, but this has been an overwhelmingly consistent story for those of you who watch me who have Leo placements, and I am amazed. Are you leveling up in this thing? You got the Sun card as the very first card. Yes, you are. Are you going to be bigger and better because of it? Yeah, that's the whole point. You're learning, you see, and you're going to learn from this. Okay. You know, and you may not know yet why this all happened, but where you're vibrationally at right now is you see this, Leo. You're like this. You know, I may not know everything, but I'll understand everything later because I know this happened for me, not to me, and I'm going to gain the wisdom in time that I need to from this situation. So there you go. Let me give you the zodiac signs that you've pulled. Let's see. You've pulled, hold on, I had a mind blank. We have fire and air and earth. We have, of course, Leo. We have Pisces. We have Aquarius in specifics. And that's it. You know, interestingly, Leo, I don't have any cards of emotion one way or the other. Whatever this situation is, if you have not fallen out of love with this person, you're on your way there. Okay. Depending on where you are on this timeline. Okay. And so that's where I see you at. Okay. So I think you're going to, I think it's about to blow. Okay. I'm just going to call it. So let's see what we can see going forward for you, Leo. The next couple of weeks, what's going to happen? Next couple of weeks. Hey, she's so Indian. How you doing? I hope I said your name right. Hey, Amy, how are you? I didn't see you pop in. Monica, I don't know if I said hello to you. Hey, is it Shantibe? How are you? Jasmine, I don't know if I said hello to you or not. I forget. Y'all, I'm over 50. I can't remember stuff. And I mean, readings run together. So forgive me. You know I love y'all. All right, Leo, what's coming forward next for you? Leo, what's next in the world of the Leo gang? What's next? I'm going to say the next week or two, but really, readings are, you know, timing is a fluid thing. In actuality, it doesn't even exist, right? Thank you, Andrea. How are you, Christina? All right. All right, Leo, what's next? What's next? What's next for you? Next. Thank you, next. Right. All right. So here we go. Here we go. All right. Let's see here. Let's take a look. You know what I think, Leo, over the next couple of weeks? I see you taking a break from love over the next week or two after you kind of blow your lid on that situation. But is it bad? No. Let me tell you why. The Ace of Cups is in the upright. The Death card is in the upright. Those are good things, and I'll tell you why. What that speaks to is this. That speaks to you healing. It speaks to you doing shadow work. The Death card is all about clearing out and transmuting that shadow self and clearing it out so that you don't manifest another debacle. That's why you pull the Death card. The reason the Ace of Cups is important, That's about self-love. That's you nurturing yourself and taking time out for Leo for a change, okay? And not setting yourself on fire for other people, okay? This person's not going to take responsibility for what they did. I'm going to tell you that when you confront them. Communicate. They may cut your communication off altogether, but if not, it's going to be sucky. I'll tell you that. There's going to be harsh words spoken here, and they may cut you off altogether. Three of Cups in reverse and the Eight of Wands in reverse. What you may not know is this: there may be a third party here for some of you too, but the Magician card is here in the reverse. Whoever this person is highly manipulative that you've dealt with, and I have gotten all of that in my prior readings. I've talked about the person the mask that this person is wearing. So I think you're going to take a time out and take a break and manifest love for yourself and get yourself squared away so that you are ready when new love does come in. So that's kind of what I see until maybe your next time that you check in with me. I try to read for y'all about every week or so. I may get a little, next week is going to be a little bit sporadic because I am doing the Disney thing. And so I don't know, how much I'm going to be on. Okay. Because I do have Wi-Fi in my hotel, but trying to find a pet friendly hotel with Wi-Fi that is known to be speedy has been pretty challenging. Okay. Yeah. So, but we pulled Gemini once again. We have pulled water and we have pulled fire, and Scorpio could be any sign. Could be any sign. So I think we're loving on ourselves, Leo. And all I can say is, Leo, you've had an overall thing that I've been telling you guys for months and months and months now about setting yourself on fire to keep other people warm. So if that's what you're doing this holiday season, if you're giving the gift of your loving yourself, I'm so happy for you. It's about damn time. That's all I can say. It's your turn, Leo. It's your turn. Okay. It's not selfish. No, it's not. All right. So, let's see about the zodiac signs that are coming towards you. All right. Hey, George, how are you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. Let's see what zodiacs, how the different zodiac signs are coming towards Leo. What are their thoughts towards you? What are the thoughts towards you? Let's take a look. Let's take a look. We're going to do Virgo after this, I think. Yeah, we're going to do Virgo in just a few minutes after I finish this too, y'all. All right, yeah, and don't forget to hit that like button. Thank you so much. All right. If you're dealing with an Aries, the Aries, there's unfinished business here, but they're really not emotionally ready. It's like they're not emotionally mature enough to really commit to anything, but there is unfinished business, and they are well aware of that. If you are dealing with a Taurus, the Taurus is walking away. There is sneaky stuff here. 1 foot out, 1 foot in kind of energy. If you're dealing with a Gemini, the Gemini is going after, is really trying to level up and get stability probably in their career or job. They feel like this is best left behind them. Okay, if you're dealing with a Cancer, there could be a third party here, definitely player energy. If you are dealing with another Leo, the Leo is literally moving away from this in a fast pace, putting it behind them. That one may be at a distance too. If you are dealing with a Virgo, the Virgo feels like this is one-sided, or it is one-sided, and the Virgo may be indecisive. Okay, and possibly juggling between two people. I've got the 2 of Wands reversed and the Lovers reversed, and sometimes the Lovers has to do with the choice between two people. When it's in the reverse, somebody refusing to choose. Okay, that was Virgo. If you're dealing with Libra, the Libra is growing impatient. They feel like this is moving too slow. They do feel like there would be an eventual positive outcome. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, the Scorpio wants to move forward in this thing. They want to be vulnerable with you. A Scorpio wanting to be vulnerable, that's a first. Anything is possible. I'm not saying it's a first that I know of. It's not true for all Scorpios, and I'm sorry. And I'm specifically talking about the males. Okay, just the ones that I've known. That being said, if you're dealing with a Sagittarius, the Sagittarius is going to make an attempt to come back around, but their motives aren't pure. If you are dealing with a Capricorn, the Capricorn wants to heal from this. They're not wanting to take any responsibility for their part in anything that went wrong. Okay, if you're dealing with an Aquarius, the Aquarius feels like this is a done dollar, and they want you to get your karma. If you're dealing with a Pisces, the Pisces is cutting this out. They feel like it's too much work and it's fighting a losing battle. let's go to the romance oracles. Romance oracles. Tough readings for you, Leo. Like I said, most of you, for the most part, I think are taking a break from love. Right? All right. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Like I said, we're going to do Virgos next. And I'll read for y'all again, Leo. I usually try to read once a week, but I don't know. It may be a week and a half or so before I get back to you. But we're going to try. We're going to try. All right. It's not next week. It's the week after that. I'm leaving town Friday the 17th. I'm going to do some stuff before I leave, though, so y'all will notice it's Saturday the 18th. I said the wrong dates on my vacation. I just got a little bit too overexcited. Hey, boss lady, Leo, what did I say? Ace of Cups, man. Love yourself first. You can't love anybody until you love you, and you need to demonstrate how it's done to somebody else, okay? You got to set the example, right? Boss lady, I don't know if you saw my community page, but hint, hint, there's a post there about mods that I want you to see. It's a nice little post anyway. Okay. Leo, what else we got? Make the effort. Okay. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Hint, hint, shadow work, hint, hint, healing so that you can manifest something lasting. Okay. If you want great love, that's what you got to do. There are no shortcuts. I've learned it the hard way. Okay. Chemistry. Okay. You do have something already in reality that is going to be great chemistry and great love, but you got to vibrationally get aligned to it. That's why you're struggling to manifest something lasting. That's why you keep paying attention to the red flags and don't try to control everything. Let things unfold organically. Relax. All right. Okay, Leo gang. Thank you so much for tuning in. Many blessings to you, Leo. I hope that you guys have a good rest of the week and weekend, and I will see you guys soon to do Virgo. Bye, y'all.